Alright people, welcome back. Today I'm going to give you my predictions on Season 6, Episodes 15 and 16 of The Walking Dead. Alright, major comic book spoilers right now. My predictions are that the Episodes 15 and 16 are basically going to follow the comic almost exactly. So if you don't want to know what that is, turn this shit off right now. Excellent. Okay, I predicted in 14, Daryl and Rosita are going to be followed back by Dwight and a small group of saviors. 6, 8 of them, somewhere around there. And this is going to transpire immediately after. It's probably going to show Daryl and Rosita actually entering Alexandria and them standing off in the distance watching. Then off over to another side, they're going to see Eugene and Abraham making their rounds, doing their perimeter sweep. And they're going to be talking about Rosita. And out of the blue, when people least expect it, Dwight is going to take a bolt. He's going to stick a bolt from Daryl's crossbow in Abraham's head. And he's going to drop dead. And it's going to happen sudden. And it's going to be impactful. And most people are never going to see it coming. Then they're going to take Eugene, they're going to fucking drag his ass over and whatever. They're going to do some shit with him, beat him up a little bit probably, and interrogate the fuck out of him. And ultimately they're going to end up at the front gate of Alexandria, where one thing's going to lead to another, and Eugene's going to bite Dwight in the fucking pee-pee. And then Sasha's going to be up on that fence line with her sniper rifle, and she's going to start sniping motherfuckers. And the saviors are going to leave out of there with their tails between their legs. A few of them are going to get killed. Dwight's going to limp off, holding his pee-pee. And that's how that episode's going to... That's how 15's going to end, somewhere around there. 16's going to start up right away. They're going to bring Abraham in. They're going to do the funeral for Abraham probably the next morning. Then Glenn's going to start being a little bitch. He's going to, talk to Rick about him and Maggie leaving to the hilltop because it's safer. And then there's going to be some discussion about that. I think there's even like a group meeting. And then ultimately they make preparations to go. And while they're on their way to the hilltop, I can't remember if they have car problems or maybe they got lost. But for some reason they end up sleeping out like in the field or on the side of the road overnight. And Rick's going to be out on watch. He's going to be sitting on top of the car. And the group of saviors, about 50 deep, is going to roll up. And they're going to yank his ass off the car. And everybody's getting tied up. And we're getting the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're getting you pissed your pants yet? We're getting the Negan you pissed your pants yet line. We're getting Lucille. We're getting Glenn's face bashed in. That's my prediction. I think they're going to take it right off the pages of the comic. It's going to be horrific. Sorry, Glenn fans. It's got to be Glenn. I don't see any other person that it could be right now. Glenn's death does more for Maggie than anybody else. If you kill Daryl, what's the point of killing Daryl? It doesn't progress anybody's story. Nobody grows from Daryl dying. And plus, let's be realistic. Glenn's a great scavenger. He's a great, runner. But how useful is he going to be in the all-out war story arc? I mean, short of the 2 people he just fucking knifed in the head in their sleep. I mean, he's never killed a person. He doesn't want to kill people. He thinks that, you start killing people, you can't come back from that. Remember? So it's got to be Glenn. And plus, they've given Maggie her comic book role, and her comic book role is to move to the hilltop and be the leader. So Glenn doesn't take part in that. Anyways, that's my prediction. Those are my thoughts. You leave yours down in that comment box. Thumb it up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, still thumb it up. It's fucking got to lose. It ain't going to hurt you any. Just thumb it up. And subscribe. Alright? I feel like the goddamn stinky kid in the classroom nobody wants to sit by. Hit that subscribe button, please. Okay, and share it also if you feel. And that's all I got for today. Till my next video, I'm out.